Hi, AM here, and today I'm gonna talk about why I think the Romans had short hair. And man, personally, I really love the Romans, but I never seem to make too many videos on them. Like, there's my If Michael Jackson Was a Roman Soldier video, and related to that, my weapons collection video, and my review on the Greek Corinthian helmet. And that would really be it. So yeah. Wow. So of course with that way their enemies couldn't grab it and slice their necks, but really even during the imperial period fir- during like the first or second century AD, or like during when they were at their most powerful, when they wore those Imperial Gallic or Italic helmets. And of course they have those and also they have those large shields or scutums anyway, and even during the first century BC. And of course then as with wearing the Gallic or Italic helmets, since the back of it extends to about here. So yeah, even if they had hair about like here on the sides or the back, or even a little bit longer, like here even, yeah, we still wouldn't be able to grab any of it and slice their neck, even if, and of course, and imagine they were in formation though. And they have those shields. And so they managed, and then all of a sudden, they lost their shields, and now, but really, since they're too busy grabbing their hair, even if they have it that long, they would still be stabbing into them, like, ah, yeah. And so, yeah. So yeah, I don't really think it's quite that, but a different reason. Though due to how they were, of course, a very powerful and advanced civilization. Course, and how they viewed many of their enemies as being a bunch of primitive, backwards, uncivilized savages. And I think because they had that kind of bias towards them, probably more just to distinct themselves from them, which is why, probably the real reason why they had their hair, mainly during, like, say, being between the 3rd century BC, like between 299 BC up until around 300 AD, probably. Why they had their hair short while many of their enemies had their hair long. Yeah. So yeah. So that's pretty much basically what I'm gonna have to agree with. Why the Romans why the Romans, of course being the men, why the Romans wore their hair short. Like usually no further back than like no further down than like say the chin in the back, like here in the back or on the sides. But I have seen in some documentaries though where where there were some Roman soldiers who had hair like about shoulder length or even a little bit longer like their upper chest or upper back. Of course being during the imperial period, really, but it would be just that a lot of times they would just have their hair tucked back or tied up in a ponytail. So yeah, they probably really could have had long hair if they wanted to, like here, but it was just probably just due to them having a bias toward their enemies, like I said, which is what I would probably have to agree with. But anyway, yeah. And I also would like to see other people hopefully do a video on this as well. Since when I looked it up, I hardly found any. There didn't seem to really be any videos at all on that relates to this. But anyway, that's all I have for today. But as usual, thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to watch more content on this channel every day. Especially if you're new here. But from now on, thanks for watching.